Hi everyone, welcome back to the Divine Healing with Love channel. I am Nicole. I'm so grateful to have you here with me today. I'm so grateful for all of you, for your love, support, likes, subscribing, being here, being present, supporting, commenting. I'm just so grateful. I'm overwhelmed with so much gratitude. This is healing for you, it's healing for me. I'm just so grateful to be here to be of service. I'm so grateful for you. Showing up for yourself, taking the time to do this work, to care about yourself, love yourself, and find yourself on a deeper level, okay? Thank you all so much. So today's reading, this is a request from someone from the capital LOVE tribe, and we're going to talk about why did you meet this person? What is the connection with this person? What are the lessons that this person and this connection is teaching you, okay? And we're going to get, of course, guidance as well. So pile 1, we have boundaries. Pile 2, abundance. And pile 3, the divine feminine. Okay, pause the video if you need to. Timestamps will be linked below. Also, if you feel guided to choose more than one pile, follow your intuition. There are no rules. Let your intuition guide you. Thank you all so much, and I'll see you in your reading. Hi, pile 1. Welcome to your reading. Welcome back to the Divine Healing with Love channel. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. I am Nicole. I hope you are well. Let's get into it. So boundaries, why did you meet this person? This person was meant to teach you about boundaries. This connection was meant to teach you about boundaries, okay? Boundaries was a main lesson in this connection. Many of you did not know, either you didn't know how to maintain healthy boundaries, or maybe you didn't have an awareness of boundaries, healthy boundaries, what boundaries really mean for you in your life. Many of you, I'm hearing, this started in childhood. You know, you were programmed to people please, programmed to not have any boundaries, just basically let people. You were programmed to give. You were programmed to you were programmed to give so much and to not maintain or not even have any type of boundaries to keep you safe, to help you feel safe, to help you feel protected. You were you were programmed as a child, to give so much to receive love. Okay, you were taught conditional love. Okay, how to receive love through conditions, and conditional love is not real love. Unconditional love is real love. Okay, having that unconditional love for yourself first, protecting yourself first, loving yourself enough to keep yourself safe and protected, and to say no, and to know that if you say no and you don't give in everything, that this person will still love you regardless. This person will love you so much that they will love you despite you saying no and having those. They want you to have healthy boundaries for yourself. So this connection, you were meant to meet this person to learn how to have healthy boundaries, to keep yourself safe, protected, and loved. Okay? And to not give so much where you're not receiving in an equal balance situation. Basically, like you're giving so much where you're giving, or receiving, and not doing it in a balanced way. Okay? But for many of you, this person is here to teach you boundaries. Boundaries through this connection, and just boundaries in general with other people as well. It's not just with this person, but just boundaries in your overall life. Okay? But for many of you, this person has pushed your boundaries very far. Okay? This person has maybe manipulated your boundaries, pushed your boundaries, made you feel guilty for having boundaries, or tried to control your boundaries, or you tried to control this person. You take what resonates. Or it could be both. You both had control issues. You both were trying to control each other. Both were trying to manipulate and control each other's boundaries and not respect each other's boundaries. Because a healthy connection is rooted in two people respecting each other and respecting each other's boundaries, and knowing when someone is saying no, or when someone is saying, not right now, they can't do this right now, that it doesn't mean it's not rejection. It doesn't mean that this person doesn't love you. It doesn't mean any of those things. This person is showing love for themselves first, which we are supposed to do. So let's find out, what else did you meet this person? Pile one, why did you meet this person? Page of Swords. Seven of Swords in reverse. Eight of Swords. So a lot of air energy here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. King of Pentacles. The Moon. Four of Wands. And Queen of Wands. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Five of Pentacles. Okay, let's tap in. Okay, so this person was in this connection. Is definitely meant to teach you how to come into your own power. This person was definitely a person who was a part of your ascension and your growth. This connection, this person was meant to trigger, activate, and for you to come into your power, for you to find your own security within, for you to find self-love, self-security. And the more you find this within yourself, the more your outer world would reflect this. For many of you, this connection was a marriage or is a marriage, okay? Or if it wasn't a marriage, it was a long-term connection. For some of you, this connection definitely could have started off in a place of illusion, or a place of like the worthiness being triggered, maybe for both of you or one of you, okay? Take what resonates. But it definitely could have been a situation where one or both of you did not feel worthy of each other. So it was triggering your inner worthiness or lack of self-worth, okay? This connection triggered that, because you may not have felt worthy of this partner, or this partner did not feel worthy of you. So for some of you, there could have been a lot of illusion and confusion in the beginning of this connection, feeling like, do you really want to take this to the next level? Do you feel worthy of taking this to the next level? Do you feel worthy of a commitment with this person, or being, with this person? Do you feel like this person really loves you for you? I am feeling that energy that many of you question this person, like if they really loved you for you, or if they really were genuine about the love that they were expressing. And I feel that it's not to say that this person was not genuine. I do feel like there's genuine love in this connection, or was in this connection, okay? But what I'm feeling is there was a lot of illusion, because this connection triggered so many different wounds that connected back to childhood, that it was difficult to really see what was the truth. The truth felt very clouded. The truth felt very confusing, or what was being illuminated just did not feel real, okay? And this connection was meant to trigger these things, meant to trigger both of you, so you both could know your true sense of self-worth, what you really are deserving of, what you really are worthy of, how to practice healthy boundaries, how to have healthy boundaries, how to have unconditional love for yourself first, and then be able to love someone unconditionally. Not being in this place where you feel like you have to give so much away to a partner because the love is conditional, because you feel like if you don't say no, if you do say no, or you don't constantly give, this person is going to leave you. So it's triggering abandonment wounds too. If you say no to this person's not going to be in love with you anymore. If you don't give in to this person's going to leave you and they're not going to want anything to do with you. Not trusting that you can love yourself first and say no to this person, and this person is still going to love you, because this person is going to love you even more for you taking care of yourself first. But this is something that I feel, again, both of you were learning, but you were both learning it in different ways. And I feel for many of you, there's this energy here of, again, you both learning the same lessons, but either not at the same time or just learning it in different ways. You know what I mean? So, for example, you were learning boundaries. Person A may have been learning boundaries while person B was learning about their self-worth. And then the person A was learning about like healing an abandonment wound, or, trying to find more self-love. Person B was dealing with finding their true purpose and finding like what they want to do. It was like you both were learning these lessons, but you both were not learning them at the same time. And I feel like this created a lot of confusion, and this created a lot of like, we're not on the same page, or maybe this is not a good match, or maybe we just don't get each other, or maybe this is not meant to be, maybe this is just too difficult. But it's like you both were learning the same lessons, but there was a lot of communication issues here. And I feel that both of you were feeling so much, but you both were afraid to really express what you were feeling, because you were scared that if you really say how you felt, this person is going to walk out and leave, or this person's not going to want to be with me, or this will be too much, or it's too scary, or, this person can't handle me for really who I am. And I do feel like for many of you, this person or however this goes can handle it, but maybe at the time it was just too much. I feel like both of you felt overwhelmed by this connection, but I do feel this energy of things got in too deep, that it was like let's just say, for example, if you and this person married each other, maybe someone, okay, I'm getting, it's getting a little clearer. You see how I feel like my words are all over the place? I feel like this is what was going on. It was a lot of confusion, and things just weren't always clearly expressed in this communication. Let's just say you and this person were dating, someone got pregnant, okay? And, maybe someone wanted more of a commitment because of a pregnancy, but someone really wasn't ready for that. But they moved forward, kind of forced into having a marriage or a long-term commitment, even though both of you really weren't ready. But because of a pregnancy or something happening like that, you felt like we need to move forward. We need to be together. We need to, and this is just an example. Okay. So I feel like because of that forced energy in the beginning, that created a lot of tension. And not only that, because of a lot of lessons, because there was a lot of lessons. We're going to get deeper into the lessons that were being learned in this connection, but there were a lot of lessons that were meant to be learned through this connection for both of you. This is like a connection that brings you to a huge ascension, okay? And so I feel like it was just really difficult for you and this person to really be on the same page. And I feel like most of the time when things were good and you guys were on the same page, it was fleeting. It only lasted for maybe let's just say 6 months, or maybe even a year. It was like, wow, this feels so good. It's just solid. It's just a flow. And then something else happens, and then it's like you guys were off track for 2 years. And because I do feel for many of you, this has been a long-term connection, whether it's been, 5 years, 3 years, whatever, 10 years, okay? It's been a long-term connection. So I feel like a lot of times things were just because there was so much to be learned and so much to be discovered through this connection. Because this connection was meant, you met this person to ascend to a higher place, but also to find that self-love and self-worth and boundaries, and for you to really know unconditional love on a deeper level, whether you stay with this person or not. This person was meant to teach you how to find unconditional love for yourself. Okay, so let's find out some more, because I still feel like there's a lot of love in this connection. I really do. I don't know if you and this person are not together anymore. For some of you, you may be broken up because Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. So this could be divorce or separation. But there is a lot of love here. But I feel like there's just been so much, because of so many lessons. You and this person had a lot of past life karma to clear, a lot that you were doing in a short amount of time. For some of you, this connection could have been like a year or two, and it was just so heavy and intense, so much to clear within that time, that if you do begin again, which is very possible for some of you, if this is what you want, if you do begin again, it would be a new start, new cycle, new journey. Okay, so let's find out what else. Okay, destiny, dissipating, instinct, despondence, gossip. Right, let's see. Let's deal with this first and then I'll get these cards out. Okay, so this connection, another thing that, okay, again, definitely a past life connection here. For many of you, you've had multiple past lives with this person. And a lot of these lessons that were meant to be learned through this connection were the same lessons that you and this person were working through in other past lives. This was definitely a destined connection, again, to bring you to a place of unconditional love and self-worth, self-boundaries. It was also meant to teach you how to trust yourself, to trust your intuition, how to trust yourself without the gossip, the naysayers, and the people around you. For many of you, family and friends had a huge effect on this connection, whether you realize this or not. Family and friends had a huge, family and friends were so entangled in this connection. They were almost like a part of this connection. For some of you, this person, or you have a big family, or you have a large friend group, and they were constantly giving their opinions, constantly in you all's business, constantly inserting themselves in the issues or the challenges or whatever was going on. For some of you, you and this person allowed these people in, because I feel for sometimes you were going through these times where it was like you two just didn't feel connected. So you needed that support. You needed to talk to people. You needed, to have other people be like a sounding board. But I'm also hearing that that was fine, but it was supposed to, again, boundaries. Teach you boundaries, when to tell these people, okay, no, I'm not talking about my person, or I'm not talking about our relationship, or things are going to be private. Keeping this connection private from the outside world when it needed to be, and only trusting a few people to have that type of access to your connection and things that you were going through. Family and friends were a huge impact on this connection, and it really destroyed this connection for many of you. I'm hearing definitely a mother energy. Could be mother-in-law, mother, definitely a best friend, definitely a sister, okay? And definitely the best friends on both sides here. Definitely, and a lot of people were not pleased with this connection as well. They felt opposites attract. They felt like this would not last. They felt like this is something that it's just going to be only for a little bit of time, but this is not going to make it. So this connection had a huge effect with the friend and family group. And this was definitely felt that this was a part of the plan, because this is, and I just saw 222. This connection was the type of connection that it's like this is really heavy. I keep taking these sighs, like this deep breath. It's like this. How much are you two going to trust each other? How deeply do you trust yourself? How deeply do you trust each other? How deeply do you trust the higher power, the universe? You know what I mean? It's meant to teach you how to trust your intuition, how to know, again, protecting the relationship, protecting the connection, boundaries from the outside world, boundaries from people trying to be involved in this connection. Only two people that are in this connection is you and this person. But when you let all those other outsiders in, now their energy is mixed up, and then again, all this confusion. Okay. This connection was also teaching you both how to deal with regret, how to deal with like rejection, because both of you rejected each other. You both felt like you weren't, again, it's like you both were learning the same lessons, but you both were going through different lessons at different times, and it was like hard for you guys to connect. So you both were rejecting each other. Okay. And it's a situation here where this rejection wounds went back to childhood, but this is something that probably was not recognized, and you both felt at some point rejected by each other, and essentially you both let this connection die. I'm definitely feeling like at some point you both stopped working toward like working on this relationship, putting the energy in, putting the effort in, because you both were clouded by a lot of illusion, and you both were feeling like, okay, well, you won't do this, so I'm not doing this. Like a tit for tat energy. Okay. And that really helped to kill the connection. For many of you, I feel like this is a separation or a breakup here. Okay. Let's find out what else. So we have love, connection, and chivalry. Okay, so this connection again was meant to teach about love, unconditional love in so many ways. This connection was definitely meant to spark and ignite a lot of creativity, a lot of abundance, it's almost like this connection was meant to be the type of connection that for many of you, I feel like it's an opposites attractor. It was some type of differences here. It could be cultural, could be religious differences. Okay. Again, it's like I'm hearing chatter in the hallway. It was so much chatter and foolishness surrounding this connection. A lot of people wishing and wanting for you and this person to fail. You know, a lot of people did not want to see this connection make it. They didn't want to see this connection go to the next level and survive. So it's kind of like this connection was meant to teach you, again, how to have boundaries to protect this connection, to keep things private, to protect it from the outside world, to get on the same page with your person, to love your person despite the things that they may be going through, and to understand and connect with them on a deeper level, and know that, you know, yeah, you're not always going to be on the same page, but it's okay. I have compassion for you. I have grace for you. I'm here for you. I want to hold space for you. I want to understand you and just be here for you on a deeper level. This connection was also meant to, I feel like, again, it's like this energy of doing things that have never been done, and like changing the narrative for the family, changing the script, rewriting, like rewriting something. Like maybe, you know, maybe you grew up not seeing someone be chivalrous to, you know, their companion. Or maybe, you know, like it was like rewriting the story, rewriting the script, redoing, changing it up from what you grew up seeing, what this person grew up seeing, is really like meant to, you know, music may be really prominent here as well. This connection, when this connection is on the same page, is really beautiful. But this is the kind of connection that it needs a lot of attention. Like you and this person have to diligently work. And when I say work, I don't want it to sound like it's hard, because it's not hard. But it's like you have to do the inner work And you and this person individually have to do the inner work, and you and this person have to work together. Like, this is the kind of communication is not always going to be easy, because again, you guys are not always on the same wavelength. So a lot of miscommunication will be present, but it's about holding that space and still having that clarity and understanding and that compassion and grace. Yeah, we may not get it. Yeah, I may not understand it because, again, I feel like it's cultural differences here or religious differences or something. So it's like, okay, yeah, I may not understand you all the time, but I want to understand you. I want to put the effort and the energy in. For some of you, this connection did not have the proper, there was not enough energy, not enough time, intentional time and energy pouring into this connection on both sides. And this is the type of connection that needs it. It's not that type of connection where you could just really not do much and then it just continues to grow. I mean, I really don't know any connection like that, but this connection needs a lot of attention and love. And if it doesn't, it's going to wither away. It's just going to die. And I feel like that's what happened. Okay, so let's get some guidance for you. Find your voice. Laugh and have fun. Whole self health. Lifting the veil, questioning everything, anything unaligned must go. Breath of the cosmos, my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. And earth, learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. What would love do? Everyone is doing their best. You needn't worry. Okay, for some of you, I just heard, you want to reconcile with this person. And you want to reconcile with this person. You want to be with this person. But, this is the type of situation, it's not going to just come to you. It's not going to be easy. Like, you are going to have to put that work in. You are going to have to find your voice with this person in this connection. For some of you, it's going to take more than material things at this point. This person, you and this person, is a deeper level, it's beyond material. It is an energetic situation here. It has to be total honesty, vulnerability. Okay, I'm feeling for many of you that this person, they love you, but they're not going to stand. Boundaries. They've learned, maybe both of you have learned this lesson. I don't know, but for many of you, I'm feeling this person has learned how to have boundaries now. And this person is choosing themselves. And this person is not going to allow anything to disrupt their peace and harmony. And so if you want to be with this person, it's going to take truth, honesty, vulnerability, and you finding your voice. Express yourself, open up, sing out. So you're being asked to open up, to express yourself, however you decide to do that. But really be honest, and no games, no mess, no foolishness, okay? That's what I just heard. That sounded very kind of specific, but you take what resonates. But right now you're in this place of lifting the veil, questioning everything, questioning what's happened, and anything that's not aligned must go. So anything that no longer serves you must go. You're being asked to focus on your health right now. Focus on becoming whole, balanced, and healthy. Eating healthy foods, taking care of yourself, getting sleep, taking vitamins, drinking a lot of water. You're being asked to laugh and have fun. Open yourself up to positive energy, smiling, joyfulness. That changes your vibration and it puts you in a place of gratitude and happiness. Right now, you're also coming to this place of being unearthed, or being earth, being grounded, being a human and being in this world, but not of this world, okay? Not, this earth has a lot of lower vibrational frequencies. So not focusing on those low vibrational frequencies of shame and fear and guilt and regret and victim type mentalities, rising above that rising your frequency above that, and learning how to be here on earth but have that higher vibrational frequency. Also knowing not to manage the universe, letting trusting in the highest good for what's in the highest good for you and for everyone, and trusting that in the higher power of the universe, the will, the destined plan, the divine plan for your life, go moving according to that, and not trying to control what's going to happen, and not having attachments to the outcomes and all these expectations, flowing with the energy and flowing with the divine plan for your life. Everyone is doing their best. You're being reminded that everyone is doing the best that they can. You know, we cannot expect for people to know what we know. We can't expect for people to act the way we act. We have to just take it for what it is and know that everyone is trying. You're being asked not to worry right now, and you're being asked, what would love do? Like, if you really love this person, what would you do? What would you do to show this love and be love? So if no one told you that they love you today, I love you. I'm proud of you for showing up. Keep going. You got this. You are strong. Keep ascending and being amazing. Please like the video, share the video, comment below, let me know this resonated. Subscribe, join the capital LOVE tribe. Thank you all so much, and I'll see you in the next reading. Hi, Pal 2. Welcome to your reading. Thank you all so much for being here with me today. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. I am Nicole. I hope you're well. Let's get into your reading. Abundance. So, why did you meet this person? So this person was meant to teach you how to have an abundant life, how to receive abundance, how to open yourself up to abundance, how to be more receptive, how to, heal that energy of not feeling worthy of receiving, not feeling good enough to receive, or being in a place where you have to give so much and you cannot receive. This connection was meant to unlock a lot of abundance for you and this person. It's just like endless abundance here. Excuse me. For many of you, this connection is divinely guided, or was divinely guided for you and this person to come together. I'm hearing that the ancestors were definitely involved in this connection, connecting you and this person, because this connection, excuse me, I have to take a deep breath there. Ooh. Just hit my heart chakra. This connection is meant to unlock a lot of abundance for your lineage and your person's lineage. So this connection was brought together from your ancestors, okay? Divinely guided. If you're not with this person, you will, I feel like many of you are with this person, but I'm not getting this is a new person. I feel like you know who this person is, okay? I don't feel like this is someone you don't know, but it could be. But you were, again, this is destined, this is divinely guided. This is meant to bring a lot of abundance, but it's also meant to teach you that you are abundant and that you can have anything that you want. You can attract it, you can have it, you are worthy of it, you are worthy of all the riches and the beautiful things in the world, not just materially, but also emotionally. It's meant to bring you emotional abundance as well, emotional freedom and liberation on all levels. Okay. All right. So let's find out some more. What's going on? Why did you meet this person? Like I said, this was definitely divinely guided, destined. Definitely with your ancestors are here. Your ancestors are here. Archangels are here as well. You see, it's just like an angel here pouring down some more abundance. So, it's definitely present. So this is a connection meant to bring a lot of abundance for you and this person and your families. If you and this person have children, if you and this person have children or will have children, this is going to bring even more abundance, okay? There's so many cards. Let me regroup here. So much abundance. This feels very magnetic, a lot of passion here, a lot of energy, strong sexual energy here, very strong. Okay, Judgment in reverse. Two of Pentacles. Three of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. Three of Wands. The Hermit in reverse. Eight of Pentacles. And Nine of Swords in reverse. This is so beautiful. Wow. Okay. Bottom of the deck, the Sun. Look at this. This is so beautiful. This connection is meant to bring... You met this person because, you know, you and this person were meant to bring true love and true happiness into each other's lives. This is... I just see so much happiness here, so much prosperity. Prosperity is really being highlighted. You and this person, for many of you, you will be, if you're not working together, you will be working together. And this is a destined connection for you and this person to work together to help humanity, to help other people, to help people grow and to learn. Okay, so let's get to it. So this connection, okay. So for some of you, I'm hearing, you know, you or your person or both of you have had issues in other relationships where you didn't feel valued, you didn't feel loved. I'm hearing someone may have had, you know, been a playboy, playgirl, you know, trying to find love in the club. This is what I'm hearing. Trying to find love in the wrong places. Partying too much. Someone may have even had an alcohol issue or something like that, or codependency issues here. And so this connection was meant to show you that for both of you, because both of you have had codependency issues. I feel someone may have had, like I said, alcohol addiction or sex addiction or work addiction or people-pleasing addiction. Okay, it could be all of the above. It doesn't have to be. But both of you suffered from codependency issues. And it's because you both were trying to find true love, okay? Unconditional love. You did not feel this with different... I have some throat chakra issues because I keep wanting to stop because I feel like I'm losing my breath, okay? So it's definitely some throat chakra blockages here, okay? Excuse me. Back to what I was saying. Both of you were trying to find love from different partnerships and, you know, it never really felt, excuse me, like true love, okay? So you and this person were brought together to recognize that you have been codependent or searching for love in all the wrong places. That first you have to find that love within yourself. And then after you find that love within yourself and heal those addictions, heal the pain, heal the fear, regret, and the guilt and the shame that you have had within, that once you heal these things, you're going to attract a partner of a higher vibration that's also on the same wavelength. And I feel like this is what's happening with this connection. For some of you, this could be like, you know, you just met this person or things are just kind of starting off, dating phase and things like that, but it feels very magical. It feels very destined. It feels like this could be very abundant. It feels like this could be long term. Like this could even feel like this is your person. Okay, it could feel like, you know, you can see so much success because we have a lot of messages about success, abundance, wealth, family wealth, generational wealth, happiness, true love, and true happiness. It's a beautiful energies that are coming from this pile. And this, again, this connection was meant to highlight how you were looking for love in the wrong places and how you were using your addictions, or, you know, could have been an addiction to the material world, the money and things in the material world, searching for love and completion and happiness and all the wrong things. And that you have to find that within first, okay? Finding that true love, self-love within first, being 100% complete and whole. And then your partner will be that beautiful complement to just, like the cherry on top of the sundae. Everything is just going to be great from then on. And again, to heal those addictions, heal the pain, heal the trauma that you've gone through. This connection is going to be it's going to be like such a flow. If it's not already, feeling like that, it's going to be like a flow. I'm not saying that you won't have lessons, because we're ready to get to the lessons that are going to be presented or are presented in this connection, but it's not going to feel like you have to force. It's not going to feel like you have to try hard. For many of you, this is going to be a breath of fresh air compared to the past connections that you've been in. You're going to feel like this is a kindred spirit, or you feel like this is a kindred spirit. You feel like this is a connection that, you've been waiting for your whole life, that you've been waiting to be connected to someone that just gets you, that understands you on a deeper level, and that has the similar type of goals that you do, because you and this person are going to be very similar, have a lot of the same goals, same aspirations. Like I said, for many of you, you're going to work with this person, okay, as far as like career-wise, business. You may work with this person now. You may have the same, this person, you may have met this person at work. You may have the same type of career, okay? So this is the kind of connection that's, like I said, this is very divinely guided, and your ancestors are here. And not only is it divinely guided, but it's divinely protected. And like I said, it's going to be very abundant, but it's not going to be like a force. It's going to just flow. Okay, let's find out what else. What are some of the lessons? Okay, service. Trickery. Confusion. Faith. And gratitude. This is so beautiful. So this connection, again, it's meant to teach you both of you. It's meant to teach you how to have more gratitude, how to have more faith, how to have more gratitude and more faith in the process, in the divine plan, in, your purpose here on earth, what you're here to do. Many of you, again, you're going to be doing things with this person to help humanity, to help uplift humanity and the collective. You're going to be working together. You're going to be of service. So this connection is directly aligned with that. That's part of your purpose for this lifetime. And your person, this is their purpose, okay? You both have a purpose of being of service, to help others, to guide others. Many of you are going to be teaching, guiding, supporting. You're going to be doing things like that. But again, this connection is meant to teach about gratitude and faith. How to have faith. How much do you trust? How much gratitude are you going to show and express? Because if you haven't connected with this person, when you connect with this person, because like I said, even if you haven't connected, I feel like many of you know who this person is, or this person's in your energy. You just really haven't, maybe things just haven't gotten off the ground yet. So you're going to have so much gratitude. You're going to just feel so grateful that you went through the things that you went through to be able to be with this person. Like, you're going to be grateful for the past relationships. You're going to be grateful for those lessons, because you're going to think to yourself, wow, if I went through those things so I can have this now, so I can have this treasure, because this connection is going to feel like a treasure. It's going to feel like a hidden gem, like a joy, like it's just going to bring so much happiness. So you're going to be grateful for your journey. You're going to be grateful for this destined connection, this divinely guided, divinely protected connection. This connection is also meant to teach you about trickery. So I'm hearing this is about manipulation. For some of you, again, I feel like this is like past relationships or, people around. I'm feeling more so past relationships. So there's been manipulation and deception and betrayal in the past that you've dealt with and your person has dealt with, because you and this person have had similar situations. You guys are going to be your stories are going to be similar. You're going to be different, but it's going to be similar situations. So if you've dealt with deception and betrayal, your person has dealt with that as well. So I feel that this is going to teach you that you can trust. You could trust that this person is not going to deceive you. You could trust that this person won't manipulate you, won't try to take from you and steal and use you, okay? It's meant to teach you to trust that, even though you've dealt with this in the past and you may have had a recurring pattern with the same type of partners, that this person is not going to be like everyone else, that you've done that healing work. You've done the work. Your person has done the work where you're on a higher vibration, where you're not going back down to those lower frequencies. It's also meant to teach you how to come out of the confusion and how to see things clearly, to see things from a higher perspective, a higher vibration, and to trust yourself on a deeper level. Trust yourself past the confusion. Like I said, I'm not saying that there's so many throat chakra blockages. I don't know if you haven't expressed how you feel to this person, or this person hasn't expressed how they feel, but this is a lot. It's so tense in my throat chakra. Okay, what was I saying? Okay, basically, like, this connection is going to teach you how to trust yourself on a deeper level and trust your intuition, and for you to see past the confusion. Now, this is not to say that you and this person won't have trying times or issues or challenges. Every connection has its own challenges. Everything is not always going to be cupcakes and rainbows every single day. But it's about, seeing the potential here, seeing that it's worth it, seeing that it's worth working through situations, and not treating this connection like the connections that you've had in the past, treating it as something that is worth it and abundant and brings you a lot of happiness, and putting in that work and energy and effort because this is worth it. Okay, let's go deeper. So, self-respect. Emotional freedom. I think I said this too. Wow. That's beautiful. Manifestation. And then let's put abundance back up here. I just cannot say, I can't stop saying how great this connection is going to be for you and this person. It's going to be so fulfilling on so many different levels. This connection is going to free you and this person, free you in so many ways. I feel like, again, it's that emotional freedom, but it's also physical, financial freedom, just freedom and liberation on all levels, okay? But specifically emotional freedom, because I feel like for many of you, you haven't felt that. And if you have not felt that, your person hasn't felt it either, because like I said, you and your person are very similar. So you both have not felt that type of freedom. So you don't know what that feels like. And this is something that this connection is going to give you. It's going to give you the gift of freedom, feeling free to be completely vulnerable, to be completely who you are, authentically you, not feeling afraid or ashamed or feeling like this person won't accept me, this person won't love me, this person, it's no conditional love. This is completely unconditional love. This connection is going to teach you more about self-respect and mutual respect. Okay, having more respect for yourself, having that level of awareness for yourself. Oh my gosh, these throat chakra blockage. Oh my gosh. Okay, having that level of self-respect for yourself, for this person, and mutual respect for each other. Having healthy boundaries, loving yourself first. This connection is going to bring you to a higher level and a higher understanding of that self-respect and self-love. And this connection is going to bring so much abundance, so many manifestations. I'm hearing that many of you will be able to manifest your wildest dreams with this person. And this, again, is for both of you. Okay, it's not just going to be one person here. This is both of you. You both are going to be very elevated, okay, in this connection. elevating in so many different levels, so many different ways. And it's something that, again, is for both. Because, sometimes we see these connections where you see one person really growing and thriving and elevating, and the other person, it's not to say that they're not growing, but maybe it just doesn't appear like they're really growing. This is going to be the kind of connection that is evident both of you are growing so much and accumulating so much through this connection, where it's like, again, it's so evident. Everyone sees it. And it's really beautiful. This is the kind of connection, it's like a power couple. You both are going to be in your own individual power, and you both are going to accumulate so much wealth. Like I said, I keep hearing success, prosperity, generational wealth. That's why your ancestors are here, because they want you to have wealth for the lineage, for both of you. Your ancestors want this connection to happen, because this is going to help elevate the lineage, okay, for both sides here. And so this is really prominent and important. And this is just going to be a really beautiful connection, very fulfilling. I see this being for many of you very like long term. Like this may be like your person. This may be your person who you really share a huge part of your journey with. Okay. All right. So let's get your healing vocals out. Okay. Go with the flow. Let go, rest, manifest. Explore your creative side. Visualize, paint, and record. Enjoy new beginnings. Celebrate, socialize, change. Your life is a canvas, artist manifestation, creative accountability. The great severing, Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. Okay, double mission, lightworker, starseed, serve the world by being you. Okay, and then love is never in vain. Prepare to be astounded. And what you give will come back. Okay, so this is saying to you, go with the flow here. You're being asked to go with the flow. Don't force anything. Take time to rest. Take time. The more you go with the flow, the more you can attract, the more you can manifest, the more you could bring those things that you want into your physical reality. Okay, many of you know how to manifest. You're master manifestors. You could write things down and they will just happen. You know how to co-create. You know how to do this very well. But you're being asked, don't force right now. Everything needs to be in a flow. Listening to your intuition, listening to your body, trusting the vibes, trusting the frequency where it's moving to, not forcing anything. Okay, so yeah, go with the flow right now. You will manifest and attract more by going with the flow and not forcing anything and just letting these things flow to you, but also having creative accountability. So this is saying, like, your life is a canvas. You are very creative. You are an artist. You know how to create anything it is you want. So be accountable for your creativity. Okay, that's pretty deep. But just be accountable for the things that you're creating, and always create for the highest good for all. So you're also, again, just more creativity, explore your creative side. I'm hearing from many of you, you're being asked to explore more things that you could do with your hands, things that more painting, explore a new creative talent, okay? Explore something different, something that you've never done before, and trust that energy. Keep hearing trust the vibes. Okay, trust the vibes, trust the frequency, trust what you feel, trust yourself, okay? And just let like your hands guide you, let your intuition guide you to try something new, because really it's new to you this lifetime, but your soul remembers. Okay, this throat chakra blockage, it's real. Like, I don't know what is going on here, but it's like my throat is so blocked for power too. Wow. Excuse me. So explore that side of yourself. Right now, some of you may be feeling angry, or there's like some you're softening yourself up to love, or maybe you've been dealing with some type of conflict in your life right now. So you're being asked to soften up more to love, soften up to the love frequency, have more compassion, nurture yourself on a deeper level, love and accept yourself on a deeper level, forgive yourself, forgive others. Okay. Also, again, you serve the world by being you. You are a light worker. You have a double mission here. So the more you are yourself, the more you show yourself, the more authentic you are and vulnerable you are with yourself, you're able to show that side to others. And that's a part of your mission here on earth. You have a double mission. You know, you are different. You are unique. So it's about embracing that and embracing your uniqueness and loving yourself and accepting yourself. You have a new beginning coming up, so it's time to celebrate. To celebrate the change, celebrate a new cycle, socialize with people. You are going to be astounded. We see here, prepare to be astounded. So some surprises are coming in for you, some things that are going to leave you. I just heard flabbergasted. Like you're going to feel very much like you're not going to have words. Okay, you're not going to know what to say, and what you give will come back. So remember the wheels and the laws of karma. What you put out there comes back to you. So always put out there that divine intention, that love, that you want what's best for all, the highest good for all, and you will always receive that back in return. So if no one told you that they love you today, I love you, pal, too. Thank you all so much. I'm proud of you for being here, showing up for yourself. Keep doing the work. Please like the video, subscribe, join the capital LOVE tribe. Comment below. Let me know this resonated. Share the video. Thank you all so much, and I'll see you in the next reading. Hi, Pal 3. Welcome to your reading. Thank you all so much for being here with me today. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. My name is Nicole. I hope you are well. Let's get into your reading. So the divine feminine. So this connection, why did you meet this person? This person was meant to show you how to connect more with your divine feminine energy, your feminine energy. Regardless of your gender, we all have masculine and feminine energies within. So this person was here or is here to show you how to connect more with your feminine energy, show you how to be more in touch with your intuition, more in touch with your creativity, more in touch with your receptivity, being able to receive, being able to, I'm also hearing healing a mother wound, healing a wound of not feeling nurtured or not feeling, it's like a nurturing wound, how to nurture yourself, how to love yourself on a deeper level. And again, knowing how to receive and how to, knowing that you are worthy of receiving, and to help you to get in touch with more, again, of your creativity, how to be more creative, how to expand your creativity, how to unlock more parts of your creativity, and how to become more fertile, how to become more abundant, how to grow more where you are, how to become more beautiful, but more magnetic, more attractive, more more self-aware. You know, so many things here. This connection is really meant to activate so many parts of yourself that you did not know really existed. I'm hearing that, just, you know, so many parts of yourself, particularly with your creativity, that you did not realize that you could do, and that you had, and like you had these abilities. And like, let's just say, for example, like this connection is igniting. Like maybe now you feel like you want to paint, or you want to draw, or you want to sing, or you want to explore playing musical instruments, things like that. Like this connection is igniting and activating those parts of yourself. Okay. And it's also activating, again, a stronger level of your intuition, more of your psychic abilities, more of your creative abilities. Okay. Knight of Cups. Okay, why did you meet this person? Pile 3. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. 9 of Cups. 7 of Cups in reverse. So a lot of water energy here. That's Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces energy. And it's also, again, that feminine energy, that watery energy, okay? Emotions, helping you to connect more with your emotions, helping you to be more comfortable being in your emotions, being more vulnerable. 9 of Swords. The Moon. So again, more of that water energy here. Page of Swords in reverse. 2 of Pentacles. And then 10 of Pentacles. This came up, I think, for every pile. Okay. And then we have 3 of Wands. So this connection is meant to ignite so much within both of you. It's really beautiful. It's meant to show you how to live life, how to seize the opportunity, how to take a leap of faith, how to trust yourself, how to become more decisive, more clear. Many of you have had issues with, again, it's like not really, maybe you had issues with trusting your intuition, trusting like your path, trusting like the next step to take. I'm getting a lot of like you struggle with anxiety. And I'm saying like you, but it's you and your person because it's for both of you, okay? You may have struggled with anxiety, struggled with your intuition, being able to make decisions, struggle with being decisive, being clear, making a decision in a timely manner. Those things may have been a struggle for you because I'm just getting a lot of like illusion and cloudiness. So, this connection is meant to teach you how to trust yourself, on a deeper level, how to trust your inner guidance, how to trust like your path, how to trust that like, really there is no failure. Failure, that's really an illusion. All paths always lead home. There is no good or bad. There is no like, oh, you should did this. Oh, you should did this. It's about trusting the plan, trusting where the energy is going, trusting where you're being led, where you are being guided. This connection is also meant to show you how to be comfortable in your emotions, how to be emotionally available. Many of you, and this is for you and your person, have struggled with this. You've been emotionally unavailable. You've shut down your emotions. You weren't comfortable being vulnerable. You see here, it's like she's naked. She's like naked in the forest. Okay. So this is about being okay with being vulnerable, being okay with being naked, transparent with another person, allowing another person to hold space for you to open up, for you to connect with on a deeper level. This connection is meant to show you how to do that and meant to guide you to a place where you could trust that. And it's really, look at this is funny. This says, these cards have like little words at the bottom. It's a dream come true. 9 of Cups, this is wish fulfillment. This connection is a dream come true for both of you. And with Jupiter energy here, that's blessings and abundance. This connection is very blessed, very destined. It says life is good. This connection will bring you to a place of fulfillment where you will feel like life is good, life is great, like this is amazing. You will be able to have that emotional fulfillment, emotional abundance, and you will be able to connect with someone on a deeper level where you've never connected with someone before. For many of you, you and this person, you connect on a level that you've never connected. Either one of you have connected with another person. It just has not happened before. Okay. And so many of you are like hopeless romantics. Like you're very romantic. You're very, You love love. You love to be in love. You love to show love and to give love. And so this connection is meant to bring out more of that creativity, more of that romance, more of that type of energy, but it's also meant to um, allow you to be able to receive this from someone else. Allow someone else to be romantic with you. Allow someone else to sweep you off your feet. And this is for both of you. Again, it's not just one, it's for both. Okay, where you both can let someone sweep you off your feet. You both can allow someone to shower you with love and affection and attention and gifts and, you know, that emotional stability and that emotional harmony that you have, either one of you have had in the past. Both of you may have struggled with anxiety, especially in romantic connections. You both may have had issues with feeling anxiously attached or avoidant. And this connection is meant to balance those energies out, to balance the energies of this person's not going to abandon me. This person loves me. This person accepts me. This person's not going to leave if I show them who I really am. If I'm really honest about who I am and what I'm here to do and, my past and things like that. Because, everyone has a past. So you may feel like your past is too dark for someone to be able to love and accept you. But really, no, it's about you loving and accepting your past, forgiving yourself for the things you've done, forgiving, yourself for the mistakes, and then someone else can love and accept you. Okay. But this connection is going to be, or is very abundant. It's very abundant. It's going to bring a lot of success, a lot of wealth. There's a lot of chemistry here. There's a lot of intense passion, a lot of sexual passion, a lot of intensity, a lot of, this connection is the type of connection that it pulls a lot of different energies that you've never felt before. It activates you, and it's you and your person. It activates both of you on a deeper soul level, but it's a deeper energy that's felt within in your body, in your auric field that you've never felt. Like, this is the type of person that will make you feel like you've never felt before. Like being with this person, whether it's sexually, intimately, like whether it's just talking to this person or being around this person, it's going to feel like an energy you've never felt before. And again, it's for both sides. It's for you and this person. So it's definitely it's a lot of new energy here, like new opportunities, new chances, new options, new creative ventures. For some of you, you may work with this person. You may do projects with this person. A lot of travel, a lot of exploration. Yeah, see, new, a Fool, a new start, fresh new start, a leap of faith. For some of you, you will travel with this person. You will do a lot of traveling, spiritual travel, traveling within your spiritual depths, within your soul, within the Akashic records. Okay, it's a lot of expansion, exploration, and abundance and wealth. It's really beautiful, and success. Okay, so let's find out. Let's go deeper. What lessons are you learning? Forgiveness. I was just talking about this. Impartiality. Perseverance. Complacency. And acceptance. So this connection is meant to teach you how to love and accept yourself on a deeper level and forgive yourself. Those are of course, we're going to get to the rest of it, but those are the main things. And this is what was already coming up. Everyone has a past. Everyone makes mistakes. Everyone has things that they've done that they're not proud of. That's a part of life. That's what we come here to do on earth. We come here to live. We come here to experience. We come here, there really is no good or bad. It's all about the lessons, and it's all about the situations that we have to go through. And it's once you really start to grow on your journey, once you really start to ascend, you start to realize you see things from a higher perspective, and you just understand things on a deeper level. And this is the type of connection that brings you to the higher perspective, to that place of where you can not only forgive yourself, but you can forgive others. You can understand that even though it was messed up, even though it hurt, even though you felt the way you felt, there's always a deeper meaning. It's always a deeper reason. And doesn't make it right. but it's like you just understand, and it gives you that understanding to forgive and to accept. But this connection teaches you how to forgive and accept yourself on a deeper level, like to love yourself on a deeper level. Because the more you forgive yourself and accept yourself, the more you can give that grace and compassion and that forgiveness to others. The more you can allow yourself to give it to others, and so it's really beautiful. But this connection pushes you to that. So it's going to uncover wounds, trauma, things that, again, past situations that you're not proud of. It's going to uncover those things. Those things are going to come up because this connection brings you to that place, because this connection pushes you to ascend, pushes you to raise your frequency, raise your vibration, change your perspective, have a higher perspective of life, to understand life on a deeper level. So this connection, again, it teaches you how to become more clear and decisive, how not to be in this place of not knowing where to go, feeling confused, feeling like you don't know which path to take, you don't know which way to go. Understanding and trusting yourself and trusting the journey, trusting the plan, the divine plan. This connection is going to show you how to do that, and to, again, trust yourself, and to know that, again, there's really no right or wrong, but it's about trusting yourself and trusting your inner guidance and your inner wisdom. This connection teaches you how to continue to persevere, how to have perseverance, how to continue to move past against all odds, to continue to push through, continue to heal, to love yourself, and continue to move forward with faith, with perseverance, with courage, with bravery, how to be courageous, how to be bold and brave and take that leap of faith. Take the leap of faith for the things that you want, the things that you want from life. For some of you, you may have dealt with complacency, or your person, or both. Again, I feel like it's both of you. May have had moments of complacency in the past, or feeling complacent, or like things just weren't moving the way it should have moved. This connection ignites you. It puts that fire under you. It lights you up. It activates you. It pulls you out of that complacent energy. It pulls you and thrusts you into new energy, a new start, a new beginning. Anything is possible. Miracles are real. Seeing the world from a different perspective, a higher perspective. It's all about shifting your mindset and perspective. This connection is very earth-shattering, life-changing. This is the type of connection that, again, the way you feel with this person, you've never felt this way before. And that in itself can be very mind-blowing and confusing at the same time. And so this is a very disruptive connection. It disrupts everything. It tears everything down. It rips everything apart. Everything you thought you knew, everything you thought you believed in. It's meant to rip all of those self-limiting beliefs away. Change your perspective about everything, and accept and love yourself through this journey, through this process. This is very deep, very spiritual, okay? And intense, very intense. Okay, let's go deeper. The gardener. Dating. And inner peace. Okay, this connection. I keep having to take this deep breath because this is really intense. This connection is very intense. Very intense, okay? Overwhelming. So this connection has the potential to be very abundant. It's a very abundant connection, but it teaches you how to tend to your own garden. It teaches you how to tend to yourself, how to love and nurture yourself and give yourself that grace and compassion. And it teaches you how to be vulnerable for yourself, available emotionally for yourself, so you could be emotionally available to this person. It pushes you to this place of holding space for yourself, and again, gardening, tending to your own garden, so you can hold space for yourself, because you and this person are going to be madly, deeply in love, or you are. Maybe you're not there yet, but you could be. You take what resonates. But if not, you will be. Like, you're going to be head over heels for this person, and this person is going to be head over heels for you. It's going to be very insanely intense. If it's not already feeling like that, because it feels very intense for me right now. It's overwhelming, this energy. So this is the type of energy that's like, you and this person may, like, you may want to like lock yourselves away from the world, not in a like weird way, but it's like, I could see you and this person, like, when you go on vacations and stuff, no one hears from you for like a whole week. It's just you and this person, and you guys are just on this journey, exploration, discovering yourselves on a deeper level. This is a very spiritual, intense connection, all about ascension and growth, healing the past, so the present and the future will be amazing. Okay, so this connection, and it's going to be, we have dating here, but I'd see this being a long-term connection. But it's kind of like the connection where you and this person are always going to date each other. You and this person are always going to have butterflies for each other. You're always going to have this special chemistry and love, this unmatched. It's going to be a thing, like, if for some of you, this may have been so intense where both of you had to back off, or it was scary for one of you, or it was just too much and somebody needed to ghost, or someone needed to back off, and because you were feeling so much and it was just scary, and then when you pulled away, you haven't felt it again. You never, no one else made you feel like that. No one else lit you up like that. And you came back to this person and realizing that this person is the only one that really gives that to you. Like I said, this is a very disruptive connection. It disrupts everything. It's going to destroy anything lower vibrational, because this is a high vibe, high frequency spiritual connection. So those lower frequencies will have to go for this connection to really flourish and be abundant the way it should be. And so you two will always date each other. You two will always look at each other with adoring eyes and feel like butterflies and feel like, this is a wish and dream come true. But this connection is going to bring a lot of inner peace for both of you. Like, you both are going to feel so much joy and harmony here. You see this? It says she's journaling and it says, I am enough. You both are going to realize this connection pushes you again to that higher perspective and frequency of, you are enough. You deserve the world. You are good enough. You are worthy. This connection pushes you to that place, and that you are enough all on your own. Even though you have this person, which is amazing and beautiful and great, even if you didn't have this person, you were still enough. You come to this place of feeling complete and whole. You don't need someone else to complete you. You don't need this other person to make you feel like you are enough. You are already enough on your own. But this person is just like, wow, this is even, like, life couldn't even get greater, right? Like, life just continues to just get better because you have this person. So it's really beautiful and it's really healthy, but it's a situation here. Again, it pushes you to full ascension, but those lower frequencies cannot exist in this connection. Fear, guilt, shame, regret, feeling unworthy, those lower frequencies they don't have any place here. It cannot exist in this high level connection, because this is very spiritual, very high vibrational ascension. This is all about ascension and growth. Continuing to grow on that path, continuing to trust this divine plan and the path ahead. So you always have to choose love, acceptance, compassion, grace. Those are the things, okay? All right, let's get your oracles out. Begin writing now. Create, express, inspire. Tune in and connect. Nonverbal communication, intuition, messages. Embrace your inner gypsy. Freedom, fun, music. Baby steps, action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. Okay, the 7 star sisters, birthing creation, tapestry of life expression. Earth pulsing, pulse of the mother, slow down, time in nature. Okay, and then we have you are adored. That's so beautiful. Karma is on your side. That you have options is meaningful. Rock on. Okay, pile 3. Okay, so karma is on your side. That means you have good karma coming your way. Okay, so continue to learn your lessons, move through this journey with, dignity, grace, integrity, authenticity, love yourself, forgive yourself, because karma is on your side. So you have good karma coming your way. You do have options. So this is just letting you know that you have options and you have meaningful options. So rock on. So you take that for how it is. Like if you're already in a connection with this person, the fact that you have options may or may not make any difference for you. It could be that you have romantic options, or it could be a situation where you have options in work or options with opportunities coming in. Whatever your intuition is telling you, because again, this connection pushes you to get more in tune with your intuition. And so we have messages here about that, because we have here action, baby steps, action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. So you're being told to take action and follow your intuition. And that means that when you're told to do something, do it. Take that inspired, aligned action and make the steps. Take the baby steps. Take the steps, because when you're told to do something, a lot of times when it's coming from your intuition, it doesn't make sense. Like when you start to think about it in your logical mind, because it's a lot of fear sometimes in our conscious mind, or fear will push us off path. But our intuition pushes us to take a leap of faith, to take that inspired, aligned action, because our intuition is pushing us toward what's for our highest good. So when you trust that, you just do it. You just act. You go toward whatever it is that you're told to do, bold, fearlessly, courageous, and you just do it with bravery. So you're being asked, follow your intuition. And again, more things about your intuition. Tune in and connect. For many of you, your ancestors are trying to talk to you. They're trying to reveal something to you, your ancestors and your spirit guides. Okay, so you're birthing new creations right now. So there is some type of expression that you're expressing through this new creations that you are birthing. You're giving birth to some new situations here, new fertile, abundant situations. You're being reminded you are adored. People adore you. But not only do people adore you, the universe, your spiritual team, the higher power, whatever you resonate with, adores you. So just remember that you are adored, and use more of that to infuse more self-love within yourself. Begin writing now. So right now is a time to write, journal, write. Just start writing. Many of you have a gift of automatic writing where you could just write, and it's hidden gems in that writing. So just write and express yourself and get creative. Get more in tune with your creative side, because again, that's what this connection does. It pushes you to get more in tune with your creativity. You're also being asked to slow down and get into nature. Take some time into nature to get grounded, to get healed, to ground yourself in nature. Take a walk outside, go running, go for a hike. I just saw 333. That's going to be really helpful to heal you and to get you to tune in and connect more with your intuition and your inner guidance. And finally, freedom, fun, and music. So you're being asked to dance, enjoy music, enjoy fun, laughter, love, have a good time. I'm hearing some of you have been working so much or doing so much of, working and healing and things like that, where you haven't been able to have fun. So you're being asked to have fun, and don't forget that getting in touch with that side brings you into a more balanced place of wholeness as well. So if no one told you that they love you today, I love you. Thank you all so much for being here. I'm proud of you. Keep going. Keep showing up for yourself. You are amazing. Please like the video. Please subscribe. Join the capital LOVE tribe. Share the video. Comment below. Let me know how this resonated. And I'll see you in the next reading.